Syrupy make Isaac Buchanan look like a pussy hole, you know. That's Syrupy, I'm biggest liar. Syrupy will get him out of prison.
Heal up, voice box. Just I listen to your cartel for that prison podcast. Yes, upon the issue. And I listen to it and I notice something. Yeah, say if cartel guilty, if cartel guilty. I notice what most people in a public space say, especially entertainers, if cartel guilty, yes or no. And when you talk to most Jamaicans and most people will know about the case and know about, and you know what I mean, we follow the case and know. Like everybody say cartel guilty, everybody knows saying guilty. You know what I mean? By the evidence provided, everybody feels saying guilty then. But you never hear nobody publicly say, yo, me feel saying guilty for true, you know. Yeah man, it look like him guilty. Or come out outright say, yeah man, him guilty man. Based on the evidence provided, him guilty. You know what I mean? You the same. I say if him guilty. Why a man like you can everything you always come out with the truth and always come out and say the right thing. And you know what I mean? But with this now, you take a middle role if him guilty. You know what I mean? Why is not him not guilty or him guilty? I think I must maybe somebody like Syrupy alone never hear say cartel guilty. Different somebody were public. I mean, but me as I wonder why public people like you would I never say that on a field, no more on the side I say him guilty. Like everybody else.
Alright, so before I answer the voice note, yeah, for those who pay attention, I'm supposed to see. So that YouTube boy I get it intensify. You get me? I say so. Me I take some precautionary measures, you know, take some offensive measures. So we are asking if we go over to at the Rebellious Truth podcast. You understand? And subscribe to that channel there. Speaking of Rebellious Truth, the Rebellious Truth itself, that long-awaited podcast, 4 years in the making. I want to partially know the story as to why that podcast not out yet. I want to know about the part of the brother, the editor. You know, it miss up all of the footage. Well, not all of the footage, miss up most of the footage. And you know, the salvage about 6 or 7 episodes out of them. So these 6 or 7 episodes I go forward very soon, and then now I go start drop the up to date episode. Yeah, the episode them for that. So you can look out for that. You understand? And also as a precautionary measure, I have twin of twins, Curly Locks, the Rumble account. So I'm go over there, go enough up that too. If you don't want the mission continue with the mission. You understand? And also, if you support the channel with merch and every other thing, book, every other thing. You can link the WhatsApp hotline, 876-285-9615. That's 876-285-9615. You understand? And you don't know if you also get Planet Earth book, then a selected location, a Songstars bookstore, and then JA deals that are the Park Plaza, Half a Tree Cross from Pavilion, the plaza where Mother's Dinner. You understand? So you can't miss JA deals. Get your copy now, and it's also available on Amazon. Yes. Also, the website, the official website, viceboxstudios.net. Soon up and official, and that's gonna be the one-stop shop for everything. So that I'll cut out every excuse. Alright, voice note. Alright, no call you, it's a voice note. I never left on me, it's no disrespect, alright, attempt to be. Anyway, condescending to the eye. Alright, you ask some question, you can answer. You make some statement we make a refer to. So in a statement you say, boy, Mr. Man where normally just get to the point and deal with people wicked and talk it as how it is. And how come in another situation, you come in like say, like me I wipe my mouth a ground and like it's like me no want to talk what is true. According to you, that's what I get from what you say. Right? But is either new to the channel or you over here long and not learn. I want to tie too.
Garrison Youth, so I'm telling you this.
When I have to come off of that caveman energy there, you know. Wanna believe say make una a man, you know. Which name in a music and otherwise. You ever hear some me afraid for call. Brawling over the years. Including Kartel. But this is not one talk where me come in and like it and me go counteract. And not every situation if you use the same approach. And not my style that, brother. The situation is sensitive for both the family of the victim and the accused. Consider legal ramifications. Why you not tell CVM and TVJ that? It's an active case, brother. You are say, you believe say Kartel I biggest murderer then. They want to tap him from kill me. And just because I ask you that, in your mind right now, you're idiot, I'm not bad, I'm not bucketive. I'm soft. So what you try to tell me? I never seen a bad man dead boy yet. Jim Brown and Early Bird them and Starkey them still living. And a caveman type of thinking, you know, why we can't reach nowhere, you know. 3/4 we in a garrison, you know. Anywhere I'm going with a man at them for trouble me. You know what kind of anxiety Kartel in right now? Yeah, people support us. They are prison with him, you know, and I face the same anxiety there. And that's that type of anxiety there at any time can inspire unnecessary violence, you know. For me alone, nothing wrong, you know. For me alone, I go face the consequences of that. But unfortunately, nothing go so. My face out there for how much decade now. So, my choice affect other people. So in fear for me make a choice where I go affect my family. Who no must believe my opinion. Let us just say, for example, say, my opinion is that in dead a prison. Let's just say that my opinion. Them no must believe that, you know. And when the foolishness start, nobody now go pick and choose who believe what. And just dead people are dead, you know. Little sister and little brother don't catch his turn over, you know. On the news, you know. A man shoot up a whole school bus with too much picnic on it just to kill my own, you know. So I'm risk all of that. Just for you. Get this me tough. Me big, me bad, me brave. What I say? I never hear about the famous Quaco and he shot. Can't catch Quaco, you catch him shot. You go to that time on a wild street yesterday. Well, a couple days ago. By time, maybe that video drop out. You go to that time on a wild street. Quaco no go to the NIGEL with him foot put up somewhere. And I live the best life. And then catching shot. But that happen, man. Now, see that happen, I'm just use as an example. Honestly, just because a man think and take precaution before he make a certain move means I'm afraid of somebody. The biggest thing that can kill you, know? You never know. Let me tell you this. I feel innocent in any war we start. That anything I have to do, I can sleep comfortably on my bed. And then interesting. You bring up Serpy. You know, when I say, oh, Serpy is straightforward and he just talk it like it is. And him the example we use of how somebody straightforward. And I always say that, and this is like the second or third time I have to say this on the same program. And it's not with an intention to disrespect. But you can go find Serpy. Yeah man, go on. If you don't find him mother. If you don't find him mother, find him father. If you don't find the mother and the father, find the people them. Yeah man, more I know them. And this is not me saying Serpy, because in your mind, you may know how people like on a thing. It just come right while I get just coming in your mind, I say, oh, chewy dog talk, you know, I'm saying Serpy, them not brave man. No. And that me I said none at all. Serpy is actually very intelligent. If you hide, based on what you deal with, it's an intelligent decision when you assess the situation and know where you're up against and be realistic about it. You can't come kill yourself for props. That don't make no sense. You can't just imagine clans them find out which parts Serpy they know. You can't just imagine these people who Serpy bring out certain things for. Find Serpy tomorrow morning. What would happen? Yeah, do that on gas station. Every 90 and 87 run out everywhere in the world. A Serpy yard 90 and 87 there. All of them. If your hide is not cowardice. And not coward him coward. And wise him wise. When he measure him situation, brother. Long before even serve him, I telling about the toxicity and the destructive, the toxicity of our culture and the destructive mentality we have, you know. Because no man can live down nothing, you know, because we hear say a man is a man who always have to prove himself and him have to fight. You get maybe they look for a fight, you know, stuck in a fight mode. One approach for everything. Make bad. No flexibility, no compartmentalization. Just fight. We stop and stupid and just blame everybody. And now say we are the bomb chuck. Bridget, listen good. Look what happened to the youth named Lee Gates from Clarendon. But then killer is. The blogger. We're going to talk about gunman thing and call some people name. We are going with dating in our next community. Bullet. I don't know exactly where to find him. Same thing, Augustone, 876. Yeah man, as him going on a taxi over Red Pan, where Dark Dave will get for ban as them dead. You think of the joke that Miyagi treat deliver with charisma. It's never realistic. Let me tell you something, you have to measure your thing and you have to know what you have to do. And look on it now. Them dead and gone, all of who boots them. All of the people them like you who boots them. I want to see him when I say, John no star, them who them don't know what them are do. If me go start unnecessary, even right now. You know who first? Say John no, I think you did smart artist. John no star, right? You do the stereotype something dog, you skip them. Or you do your music, brother. You have to stay out of violence, dog, and you're there on your program every day. I talk about spirituality and spiritual maturity, dog. Come like you're a hypocrite, dog. We are in a war, dog, on the mind. A balance. It's a seesaw mentality. Most of them don't have. I mean, I disrespect you, you know. Me I show you what wrong with your mind and how it make you interpret reality. In such a way where all you're going to end up get with that type of thinking there and more of the misery where you think you want. None of them man with them. No wake up and honor them for them bravery. How much week gonna give them? Because that cut short now in one time and they 1 month, you know. Some people forgot you when you're dead long before your funeral. Then a member, somebody have to remind them say I sat there at funeral. Coach, a lie. And they said they know. So somebody can watch this right now and decide to go back and make people boots them to stay in another foolishness there. Where Garrison described as a man. We have to learn how to think. Brother. Afraid the people see you as weak. And when they're sensible, them see you as weak. And you have to stop to think of how I see you so. Some very weak people who don't know what is strength. Serious, not a bag of chatting on internet. You know. Want to think of that as seriousness? Burn out this and talk loud. No. The most serious people in the world, you don't know them. I promise you. You don't see them now with them. Them, trust me, you don't know them. Check him off, yeah. When you catch the head of them dangerous organization there. And some boy with 98 and 99, where you see that they walk and a shit up on Pasaga court. And when judge say you have a life sentence, sir, and knock them and then laugh. Because life sentence mean 1 week. And dead them dead after that. And that may I tell you. Or them senile and not even understand nothing at all we are going this. You try learn that. Nobody didn't know the way. Alright. Dollars. When you know Dollars face. When you know Dollars face. Now when I'm in a handcuff and I walk slow go foreign. And I eat biscuit from private jet. I wonder why. And then there's the next aspect to why you can't just be a wild man when it comes out to certain things. There's a social responsible aspect to it. You cannot be socially irresponsible. What I mean? There's an ongoing court case where, according to them, it's not done yet. It's possible to say they might go get a next trial. According to the system. You might go either get a next trial or walk free. You know what I mean? Yet, you know? So now, let's say anybody with an ounce of influence, me not going to use my influence, where let's say my opinion is not nothing flattering, is not nothing where I go help him. in any way. My opinion is that if you did a prison for Choman on the border, this on the border, that and whatever. So now, Kingston not that big. Kingston not that big. How them all get a jury? I mean, you can always say gone bad already, you know, and people don't know so I'm guilty, and people don't feel so by themselves already, they never need, not sure if they do that. And you're right. But there are shows where reinforce those beliefs in a whole heap of people. So let's say the jury pool or the juror pool. So when them go choose people to go on a jury against Kartel, it's hard to find people who opinion gets when I solidify and them decide say, boy, yeah, them definitely guilty because you help reinforce that belief. So you know I give your opinion about whether a man guilty or not in such a delicate matter. It is called being professional. And that it means. Whether I want to believe it. Going to bad man to talk how you feel. No, that's a professionalism. Work. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want caught up in that. In a being part of the influence. And no matter what we out the road feel and see and notice it's obvious, you know. No matter how the internet is a wild west place and people see this obvious and them a say this and them a say that, the law, they purport to make that work like how it's supposed to work when it come to what might compromise a case. All of them things they're going to be presented, you know. And them are going to have leg, fist stand, and you understand what I say? Because look, even if people are, even with what Serpia do, with what Serpia do with the Kartel case, right now, to me, Serpia Kartel biggest liar. Serpia make I say, okay, look like a pussy world. That's Serpia biggest liar. Serpia will get him out of prison. They tell you that, you know. Serpia put out whole heap of evidence and him doing research and him back it with this and him put up that and him show say this is this and that is that and him put 2 and 2 together. Him dot all of the I's and him cross all of the T's. But wait, I don't think him realize, you understand, is that it's not where I put straightforward, you know. It's what is being said or done indirectly. Indirectly, it can pose a threat to the integrity of the case itself. I promise you, say the defense, I go draw on the influence where Sir P have. Believe me, Sir P platform, I know nah man, something, you know. Believe me. Say that can be one way where Kartel work. Believe me, I'm Sir P and biggest liar. I believe that. Me 85 and a head for 90. Fast. Believe. Say based on that. Kartel, I go work. If Kartel don't work, if Kartel no work, believe me, I just say the political aspect. I just come up front, bare and naked. The part of them just want him in there because of the power of fame influence. At that time, you are going to see all of that just come up front, bare and naked, and then no business so guilty and we innocent in just in there. At that time, you are going to see them reach the part there. Believe me. But if them follow the technicalities and the laws and the this and the whatever they can draw for, the case well compromised. Me not see no way in a Kingston. Me not see no juror can come to that case. And if them they do judge only, which is an option where them have, it depends how which lawyer know which judge. And if them don't have that type of connection there, what you think about no lawyer not advise them client to do a judge only. Because the client have the option to waive that, you know. You have the option to refuse that. I mean, I'm all of the liar. I mean, I know everything. If you comment, tell me something if me I miss something. You want to tell me, because I cannot miss something. Because some of the man still open to phone perspective. Because again, I cannot miss something. I mean, I talk about the Instagram and TikTok liar. Real liars only. I'm Mr. Vice, no, they have to know, you know. So a man can, if a man get to you, a man can sue me for defamation. So as me say, you have to eat situation. You have to inform your approach to it. The situation is unique. When me say that again. And if the boss in case I come around. And me was one of the men where I say, oh, this and that, and if you're in prison. And he say, I sue me for defamation. What am I going to say? John, no dog, you chat too much, dog. That fi happen to your dog. Watch and dog, sometimes a man fi just see something and I say nothing, dog. And I see him think this me I try to tell you. And not everything if you chat about. See, I tell him, you fi this, and you fi that, and everything if you chat about, man. Sometimes you see something and shut up, brother. See me? I remain neutral if you have to talk about. Based on the nature of what you talk about. And that means about that. So only only that Jamaica suffer bad. Politicians are beaten up bad from all sides. Them beating a gun and beating a come. I don't know why I run away for it. I totally understand. But who telling us that the key to America they are over man yard? When you go and over man go make them rubbing up with all manner of evil. Only two dons, man. Only two dons. Now follow big win, boy. A foreign man wang go. Remember me telling you how long past stir it up say if you are idiot to Jamaica are the same idiot you can do foreign. Yeah, brother, cause see him so a girl munchie but she apply for visa and go on the people in farm and when she see sex, instead of she put the F for female, she go talk about whole heap of time and that she ride on the farm. Really enough you don't you? Couldn't agree more. And even if you don't, them willing to help you go right through the farm. So call Louis Law now, call the number up on the screen. So me understanding up like me understanding the situation. By all means runway. But tell Louis Law say me say for runway because them support them something there. If you tell Louis Law say me say for runway, me go deny it. Say thanks vice back. You feel like you know most of the fans. Getting up some people head around there and plug out BOY and have them are mad and I run up and down to please them. Because some of the most destructive things we have around there. I don't see it. Here is why. You have a thing with them called audience capture. What is audience capture? Audience capture is a psychological, well, unconscious, meaning aware, psychological phenomenon. Where, alright, how it works is this. You see that same connection, natural connection there, where we have to people, where we kind of need the validation, there where people feed off of each other validation. And I need to please an audience to such an extent, but that by the time this audience don't demand a certain thing from you, you become a whole other person. Alright, it's not even, let me get it is audience capture even exists on an individual type of level, whether your family in a relationship, like your marriage, for example, where somebody demand certain things like till you become a whole complete different person and the real you now welcome in an equation. It have to go into hiding, like go into the wilderness and suffocate. You suffocate and suffer by yourself in your mind. And you cannot make it known. It is not welcome in the equation until spiritually you're dead. Audience capture. Well, if a so-called influencer, everything I feed them in. So them are the influencer, But the wrong person get the label. Believe me, because the audience are the influencer. Don't get it twisted. The audience are the influencer. And enough of these so-called influencers when I want to call on yourself, trust me, illusion. And listen to me good. You see this thing where you tell yourself, so boy, you have to, them demand, so you have to supply everything where them demand. That's a good business decision if you are going to stay in a niche market there, or if you are going to stay successful and getting the numbers and the this and the that, and them are control you. And by the time these, I don't call them audience, influencers, true influencers, done with you, you're menke, shadow of your former self. How much people around here we see it happen to? All them two men we mentioned earlier, them two black at it. Them could have live now, Them could have live now. But at the demands. Yeah man, you have to brave, you have to bold, you have to talk up. See like how Mr. Vice Note see it. Everything stretched to fit, approach every situation the same way. And up to now them not see details. You might admire Sir P, but you don't notice you don't know him. Which again is good sense. But you want outbrave Sir P, that's possible too. And nobody will boots you if you do that. Remember that too. Yeah, that's a lesson. It's not different. For a girl, when she said the man they have gun on him, and I look upon you and I say, I am no man, you'll make him talk to me so. And you go try fight a man with a gun in your man. You're stupid dog. You see a situation like that, you have a time when you have to run, no matter how you're big and bad. You have to run, you put your foot in your hand and run. Live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying there? Not all situations deserve the same approach. You have to use this. Alright, I'm sure you how audience capture theory. And we have to start noticing something about you. Else we are going to end up with a problem. Alright, you have a youth, for example, American. When him Nicholas Perry. About 24-year-old, somebody said, not quote me. That youth, there was a vegan and a violinist. And him start a YouTube channel and trying to push them little type of clean living there. Well, clean according to, well, clean for the most part, where him concerned. So, he might try to do that and he might try, nobody now pay a dog, no mind. So, one of the day, dog must see that, do a video where like him actually eat some food and he might do some things. And him have some people start commenting on 12 people and say, I bet you can't do this and I bet you can't eat that. I bet you can't do one plate or you can't do one plate on 2, then 2 ton, 4, then 4 ton, 6. And him start do it because you notice him get attention. And before you know it, biggest things to what hundreds of thousands or maybe millions subscriber. Everybody start tuning in. But over time this brother blow up. Yeah man. And get big in a one different way. As them state. 400 and odd pound. Him turn into a 400 and odd pound mess of himself. And you know the wickedest part? When him actually a traffic, when him realize at one point and I get back healthy, him lose followers, him lose subscribers. That boring. The little violins stealing underneath the mess there, a suffocate and a dead, you know. The real person who did want to walk in a certain direction underneath all of that, you know. And the pull for please people so wicked. That's when him see say them I say this boring. What do you think him do again? Gain even more weight. That way did that before. Why do you think more superstar meteoric rises, you know, at the top and them are the biggest thing. And then after a while sometimes it's a wait. The man they used to do this and when you look now them basically homeless. Them not have a house, them not have nothing, them not have money left. Because them in such a hurry to please the audience. Them captured by the audience in such a way that them ignore them. Money them ignore them. Contract them ignore the main things where would have sustain them after the top flight, after them do all this great thing. And if you can be somebody respectable. Them not have nothing left because them spend all of them time. I try to make them love them. I try to remain number one. That's why you see some man that sing a bag of song, 3 songs a day. Because them have to make sure that them stay the top thing in everybody's eyes. And them don't know say it's impossible. It's an impossible task to please this audience. Or a good majority of them. Impossible. Most of them don't know that audience until it's too late. Most of them don't know them unpleasable until it's too late. Come let me describe the audience again. Let me quickly describe the audience again. Who are they? Who are the majority? A portion of victim, a portion of lazy people who don't want to lift up nothing, to uplift their own life. So them get up every day and find something and somebody to blame. And them only like people who, at least for the time being, reinforce the things that they want and believe and for them fault. The world have problem and them no unite. Anybody when I reinforce that, in a trouble. I'm committed to the easiness. Or what look easy, yes, the easiness of live like how them want to live. So what them do? Always elect somebody to talk loud so they can't hear their own insecurity. Can't repeat that enough. Because again, so you learn. We don't like that leave. Yeah, man. So they always look for a leader, somebody to deal with what them supposed to do for them. One of the biggest example of that. Outside of where them do Rasta. Oh, the Rasta now about no fire. Oh, the one and now do this. Oh, this, that. It is never ever that, yo, me need. To get up and go do something about my own issues on an individual level. It's never that. It's easier to believe so somebody can do it for them like a parent. Like we have a mother and a father. The biggest example right now of that is how people deal with the church. The church. So what them do? They elect the pastor to deal with God or the idea of a higher understanding for them. So them can spend them life and live how them want to live. Do what them want to do, when them want to do it.
Are you a person under 30 with a bachelor's degree, with at least 3 years of work experience, who needs to migrate to Canada in pursuit of better opportunities, but are totally ignorant of the other ways of getting permanent residency outside of, marrying your cousin or paying that ugly person that makes your skin crawl to kiss you in the wedding pics to make it appear real? Well, not to worry. Renaissance Immigration will save you from committing migration suicide. Call now at 437-703-1147 or 1148. The consultation is totally free. Or visit us in person at 30 Via Renzo Drive, Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada, postal code L1Z0B3. Or online at www.renaissanceimmigration.ca. Is this the part where you think, this sounds too good to be true, so it's most likely a scam? If so, then Google the words LCCR, find a representative, and click the membership list. Then type in Renaissance Immigration in the field presented. We are so confident in our services, by the time we're through, you may be the one trying to kidnap us. We're so good at what we do, I think we should be worried.
And look how the audience capture the church now. You remember one time, God, when morality and godliness did mean say, you actually have to put in some effort, at least halfway, if you do something, live a certain way, follow certain principles. To fight that temptation there, to stay on the straight and narrow. Remember them time there? When the church did demand, say, boy, yes, this me about. This it mean to be a Christian. Remember that? In comes the thing called the information age. The days, the time, the era of the internet, net, implement of capture. Watch it now. Watch how them capture these pastors. Watch how them capture the church now. And once upon a time, some people did serious. And I said, this I need to do. Well, see it now. Everybody say right now, okay, we are read more, we are know more. So fuck the church. Who them? More and more, especially young people decide, so boy, that's outdated. We're not depend that with them, I come to your church. You hear that? We do what we want to do, how we want to do it. And we give up on own, So what end up happening? You guess right? The church start come down to the level of where them called sinner. Yeah, people who indulge in immorality. The church left from that place there. And when them say the people them, we them lose the people them. The audience. They move from who them was and where them represent to go up on the level of the same immoral people. Alright, for example, look on this. Remember one of the biggest laws and the biggest tenets of the church, Christians no cuss. Christians no use profanity. Remember that. And them strict with it and adhere to it. Look what go on in the church today. The brother named Thaddeus Matthews. This is a pastor. Look what go on now.
How you a pastor in cursing? Be aware of the prophets. We are definitely living in our last age. Well, bitch, let me tell you something. You must be a bitch like Cheryl. Yes, I cuss. I'm the cussing pastor, while your motherfucking pastor ain't doing a goddamn thing. I'm the cussing pastor that used my platform to raise $6,000 for this mother who was going through a plight, while these other ignorant ass, non-functioning ass pastors wasn't doing a motherfucking thing in this city. Now, if that bothers you, that I'm a cussing pastor, then get your motherfucking ass off my damn page. Plain and damn simple. See, I don't play. It's about being real. It's about the truth. And I don't give a damn what none of you bitches said, and none of you hoe ass niggas either. So, bitch, bye. I'm gonna take you off the page so you don't have to worry about it. See, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. You cuss. Yes, I curse. Hell, Jesus probably cursed. Jesus be sitting up in heaven looking at you ignorant ass Negroes and saying, damn, I made that
And
move.
this is not me in and out at all. I discuss whether what is being said is right or wrong. This is me saying here are representatives of an institution who for years said this thing. It is a no-go. This not right. I mean, you got people talk about evolution, and the people them realize, so boy, you have to grow and evolve and reason with people upon them level and all of them excuse them. I go fine. But you know what the real truth is? When you see say you lose the audience, you panic and you're going down upon them level. This is what the truth is. Going down to the level of people who committed to immorality, trust me, it don't help them. It don't help 98% of them. It is all about money and attention on the part of this institution is supposed to righteous. That's not evolution, that's a devolution. They might devolve. And it's not Thaddeus alone, you know. Don't be alarmed. Nobody frightened. And not Thaddeus alone. And enough of them are customers now. And not alone. To them well want to please the audience and keep the audience. A man like even TD Jakes. Gino Jennings. Call him TD Snakes. Yeah, man. You still have few real people left in the game. We stand up on them principle. And I believe, at least for now, so Gino, I one of them. Look on this brother. Superimpose the dirty lifestyle on the Christian lifestyle. And I try to pass it off as like, you know, some kind of, oh boy, do it figured. And if you do it figured, it's good. Look on this. TD Jakes.
My lovely wife celebration. Stand up, honey. Show him I did good. You're the finest grandmama I ever saw in my life. 5 kids, 9 grandkids, and still rocking it. She can still twerk for the Lord. Give God a praise.
Yeah, man, look on the definition of twerking. What want to say? Evolution that. We have to evolve, alright? My mama telling her this, listen good. Change and no conforming. Remember this. Remember in this head Bible. Wait say. Whether you are Christian enough, mama telling you this. Whether a Bible, whether the Quran, no matter which level of life are the same law when it comes to the higher architect. Nothing no different. Nothing not different when I go read from the Christian Bible. You know what it say? Romans 12, verse 2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That means you have to do something. This means you know try to match. You know go down to no level and go match with immorality. You have to bring that living, that character of God, where you are abide by to be an example to other people. If you do that, you know go bow to them people because you want to make money and because you want attention. It means you have to follow society values or standards when you reflect God's thinking, God's mindset, God's character. But it's too hard, like. It's a lonely road. So confirm. Look on the next video. TD Jakes listener. Look them look happy. Listen to Batty Boy I wind up in front of him. Look on this. Look them look happy. Oh, if you have minutes still, no new but look on this. Look them look happy. That cynical, is that then a vibe and a cynical Satan? Just look on it. You know what I mean? They claim to not be of the world and if you conform to the world. That don't make no sense. Same thing. I'm captured. Them have to get attention. When you come down to the wire, for hold it and live an obscure lifestyle for the truth and the objective truth them claim to believe in. Almighty. The thing that is higher. The whole, none of them now have the power to be irrelevant in our devil world. You can find God in irrelevance because God cannot be relevant to demons. That don't make no sense. From Kirk Franklin, go right back. Everybody confirm. It's all about attention. That was a master them aware. Christian past Sunday. Pagan during the week. You see me? Just look at it. Kirk Franklin that come out with a reality show when him the one. And knock off of the Bachelor. When I have nothing at all to do with Bible study. The same exact Bachelor. People are shocked up with one another. And there's a part in one trailer where they must get naked on the first day. They still sell that worldly concept. Debauchery. Immorality. And I make excuse for you. Turn back, man. Turn back. What people can do if you feel like you nobody want to walk, but no. But it all look to the who? Audience. If me slide back. I protect the brand. The Christian brand. The good moral person brand. So instead I say, boy, this one I want to do, you know, and pick that side and go on over there. You blend it and find an excuse. Find a way to live like a pagan and excuse it with being inclusive. Liar. Liar. You don't live clean. You don't live right. I live clean, I live right is not living perfect. It's having that courage there to walk the walk and hold it. If I never try, I captured already, man. No, I tell you, what do you think I tell you? Say? Something easy. I have to wake up every day unconscious and just stay vigilant in my mind and make sure, search myself every day to make sure, say, because it's subtle, you know, in that one time, you know. A little, if you don't know what you do, you end up over there and I wonder how this. Believe me. Me see comment them sometimes. With people that say me this and me that and me if you do this and me take on input very seriously. This is not me. Don't take my fans' input very seriously. I don't know better than that. But me see some people who think them know exactly what's going on in my life. I talk a bag of thing. Whole heap of time. And then me drunk, man, me get jiggery. Turn fool. I try to deliver like how. Who know how me deliver, but me know better. Me know what's going on. Me know the condition and the circumstances of my life. Or where you imagining in your own head to get me jiggery, get me turn fool, and I try to show you something me know better than you. Oh, that don't make no sense. You're not penis. I'm gonna take both in. I'm not giving pint. I consider everything and put the right decision together. All I want to help me fine tune my choices, you know, but that's it. I'm not right from wrong. I'm not in this great ego for please. I make content when me inspired to make it. It's higher than me, which means I have low self-worth. So I could be one of them puppet there where everybody can just say anything and it control them. I can't do that. And listen to my ego at all. I have to be inspired. My thing is inspiration and not invention. Because me know if I invent me, I invent it. Me not gonna be at my best. If me just deliver something because me have to deliver something. You have a lot on my plate sometimes, not because I want to have it. Just because life happen and something get in my way. Some unexpected things. But no matter how you organize them things, they delay your plans enough time. And these things nobody know want to hear about. So I hold it. Because at the end of the day, results matter. That's it. Enough people on my rate, me say, I didn't capture turn them in a mediocre shadow. I didn't find myself. All the time. They don't want me to become somebody that I'm not. And disappoint those who genuinely believe in my work. All because I start to do things what I believe in. Just because I want more numbers, more views, more clicks, more likes, more shares. That's necessary for the growth of the movement, yes. But not because I want to see that me gonna just bow to the demands of everybody will come in the comment section because I want that or because that's necessary. I better hold it and become a disappointment for the majority. I value my integrity way more than success. And if me lose anyone or anything because of that, then so be it. Those who wish to can stop watching. But you can't say me betray what me's about.